Hello, everyone. Will Lance Fantasy Gaming. This is a vlogging series. I'll be talking about projects upcoming and stuff that's been going on so far, and probably get some more social media sites because TikTok's probably gonna go away by Sunday, and so forth. But if you enjoy it, please subscribe, like, and share. Leave a comment on stuff. What you guys think? Let me know. Uh, So far, for painting side, I'm halfway done with the Tomb Kings. I have the footman and the archer left on the Tomb Kings. When that's done, we start doing the Bertollis. When Bertollis are done, I'm gonna start working on all of my Age of Sigmar. Uh, that's gonna be a huge pain because I have so much orcs and stormbringers, and it has just got to a point like I should just cancel this magazine subscription because all I get is orcs or freaking Stormbringers. And that's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of them for it. Uh, but we got some D&D stuff. I actually got starting getting into just pewter now. I have more pewter that I haven't touched in a very long time or have been painted, gifted to me by my high school teacher due to the Reading Fire back in the day, and I gotta start putting that up, find bits for it, getting stuff done, um, just get up and going in many ways. We have a lot of cool stuff for D&D. Later on, we'll be putting dragons and dinosaurs. Ashley's gonna be painting that. Ashley's slowly getting into painting more and more miniatures now, due to the fact that we're doing more shorts of her doing all of the paintings. I really do want her to sit down and actually film her painting her stuff. Give me a little break here and there for it. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, she's doing one of the figure from Miss Kobayashi, Luca. Um, the the big boob dragon. There's two big boob dragons in there. I mean, like overly like massive. Uh, we are going to try to get some more resin, hopefully by next week or two. I'm probably going to get a few because freaking 3 kilogram resin costs $40. That's the cheapest one I can get for it, and 3 kilogram will only last half a day with all my printers running to print stuff up. My Anycubic Cobra Max 2, the filament head just busted open this morning, so I had to buy another filament head. That's another $40 for that, and that'll take longer to get here because I use the filament to make terrains and bases for it as well. So, so far, printing's going good. In the end, for it, I saw the monster manual thing about the male hags and the male dryads. I'll tell you the truth, I can really care less about that. I probably only use like 2 to 5% of the monsters in the monster manual. And once you DM, you have your own style, your own story. I am never going to have male hag or male dryad in my campaign because it does not make sense in my folklore, in my also folklore mythology for those two, and also the game setting because majority of my game setting is set in Forgotten Realms, and I go by Ed Green's Forgotten Realms, so there will be no male hags or male dryad in my campaign. But if you want that in your game, go for it. Power to you in many ways because dryads, how they reproduce is they'll charm a male and they put him inside the tree, do their thing. Once the dryad's pregnant, they release the male. If it's a girl, the girl will live with the dryad. If it's a male, it will leave the child baby to the father. A lot of satyrs, there's not a lot of satyrs reproduce as well with the dryads because satyrs are all male and dryads are all female. And hags should be old, fey women that are ugly and old. And how the Fae reproduce is how the hag reproduces. They'll eat a newborn child, digest it, then they'll spit it out a certain amount of months, I believe. Once they spit it out, the child will live a normal life till I think like 14 or 16. They'll start transforming into a hag. So there are many things that will not change, and people are making a big deal out of it. That I don't understand. I still don't understand what woke is. I look at the definition, the wording and stuff. I still don't really freaking grasp it, understand it. Not anything could be woke, and I can really care less about that as well. Like they changed race to ancestral, that's woke, and I'm like, it means the same freaking thing. Heritage, same meaning, same shit, but it's just different word. So yeah, it is. You may not agree with me on this, but for me, it's just if it means the same shit, and we have ancestry and heritage and a lot of the English language, especially through novels and books. Uh, it is kind of hard to convince someone or try to teach an old dog new tricks, stuff kind of like that way. But I think the newer generation knows more about it than me because I was raised in a different generation. I'm a millennial. I'm an older millennial in many ways, and a lot of older millennials do not give two shits. It's like it, I have other things to take care of, like bills, feeding the family, having a roof over our head, and so many other things as well. Um, I started school on Monday, um, and it will be done by May 7th. So it will be slower videos on the shorts and regular production because going back to school, and by the end of this year, I should get my degree in machine tools, and I probably get my bachelor's, or I might do something else. I really don't know, but I do want to get a small CNC machine to make some pewter molds, and I can actually make molds for pewter pieces and plastic pieces using a CNC machine by clamping both of them and putting in the filler inside on top to make miniatures as well. But other than that, everything is good. It's cold. We got our first snow of the year. Lasted a day, about an inch. Everyone freaked out. Everyone closed stores, and I'm like, it's an inch of snow, and I still drove around because I lived in Delaware for a long time. I lived in Japan for a good decent amount of time as well, and I drove in the snow, and I hate snow with a passion due to my injury, and I don't like being in a freezing cold shoveling crap to get out and go to work back in those days. So yeah, I'm just happy. It's just at least less like a day, and that's it. But it is getting ridiculously cold over here. It's like below 20 right now. I know other states are like negative. I know your situation is worse than mine, but I'm a Californian boy. I'm a delicate flower. If it's too hot, I can't deal with something that's too hot. Or I can't deal with something that's too cold. I'm one of those people could say a greenhouse flower. I like it just right, and many of the level as well. Other than that, there it hasn't been much going on. We might go look at some people's artwork. If you want to show your artwork on for the channel on Discord, post it on art. You have any comments and stuff you want me to go look at? Please let me know. I'll probably read some comments from last month and some from this month as well. Anyhow, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a nice day and evening. Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our page in Discord, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.